everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I don't know if Kitty's still back there. Nope. She was back here a minute ago. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, Kitty? Yeah, she'll probably be in here in a minute. She was just eating up there a second ago. Today's Monday, October 13th. Currently it's 56 degrees. High today is going to be 72. 3% chance of rain and winds at 1 mile per hour. So, another pretty nice day, really. Not too bad. Today, it's time for my Healthy Benefits unboxing that I do every 3 months from United Healthcare. We get points to where we can order over-the-counter medicines, supplements, vitamins, all kinds of stuff. So I've got our order in, and I went ahead and I'm going to be showing everybody today. So check that out later on. It's a great thing. It really helps us. What's for dinner? We ended up not having the chicken Alfredo. I believe that's what we were supposed to have yesterday. Let's see. Yeah. We ended up having the barbecue that we got at Aldi, and it was actually pretty good. I still put some of that Flavortown Guy Fieri barbecue sauce on it. It's amazing. But I do think that it's a different barbecue sauce than the first time we tried it. The first time we tried their barbecue, it was like probably 4 or 5 years ago, and it didn't taste good. I mean, it wasn't that good. The sauce was horrible. So we never have got it since for probably 5 years. And they must have changed it. It was actually pretty good. We had that and some of that slaw we got at Food City, and that Bob Evans mac and cheese that we've had for a little while. It was a good meal. An easy to fix meal. And we didn't have sandwiches this time. We decided to, for less carbs, there's just the barbecue, just like it is, no bun or anything. So it worked out great. It was good. So then tonight we're supposed to have the chicken Alfredo and the garlic bread. Let's see what we got here in my joke book. It wasn't a joke a day today, maybe tomorrow. All right. Jokes today with bonus jokes. What did the hat say to the cap? Wait here, I'm going on ahead. What kind of bug is in the CIA? A spider. A spider. Why is a bad joke like a rotten cabbage? It's a stinker, and I'm sure I've had several of them. Why was the cupcake so quiet? It had muffin much to say. What do you get when you put cheese next to a duck? Cheese and quackers. What's green, covered in ice cream, and sad? Apple grumble. Here's the picture they got with it for that one. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, what a miserable pudding, it says. What did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner. And lastly, why couldn't the pirate learn the alphabet? He was always lost at sea. Wow, I can't believe it. This receipt, it's what I've been using for my bookmarker. It's from Walmart from 11/16/2022. And all we got, I can't believe we went there and all that we got was this. That's amazing. All we got was Axe body wash, the big one with the pump, $7.97, and I guarantee I had an Ibotta is why I got that. And I got so much off, I'd say. And a bottle of mouthwash. I can't believe we must have had another ticket or something, another receipt, because I can't believe we would go to Walmart for two things. Okay, where was I at? I already did those. Time for trivia time. And it says, test your hot drinks knowledge with this quiz. And yes, sometimes they're easy. I like to make fun of them a little bit, but this is just for fun. Don't take it so seriously that, you know, you're worried about the questions not being hard enough or anything. We're just having fun with it. At first, when I was doing this, I tried to find more challenging questions, but it made the show much longer. And I'm not going to go through all of them. I don't have time. You know, I have things to do on my own as well as things I do with this. But I don't have time to look through 5 different apps or whatever, you know, to see who has the best questions. So I just pick one and we go with it. You know, we're just having fun. Okay, so mocha is made by mixing coffee with which other flavor? Chocolate, orange, vanilla, honey. Although I like honey and vanilla, I don't know. What would orange taste like? I've never heard of an orange coffee, I don't think. Or cappuccino or anything. There might be one, though. They got everything else. But it's chocolate. Yeah. A mocha coffee, also called mochaccino, is a chocolate-flavored warm beverage that is a variant of latte coffee, commonly served in a glass rather than a mug. What do you call... This one is easy. I mean, this is an example of, I don't know why they even use this. What do you call coffee that has had most of its caffeine removed? And I used to skip them, but then that would take forever. I'd end up going through 20 questions to find 10, and, you know, it's too aggravating. What do you call it that's had most of its caffeine removed? Hi, kitty. Let me put that over here so you got some room. I told you you'd be up. You're going to get up there on the shelf? Let me make a path for you if you decide to. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, the answers are instant, decaffeinated, cold brew, light roast. I mean, you know, like I said, common sense is going to tell you if it's had most of its caffeine removed that it's decaffeinated. And to me, I can't hardly drink it. I mean, I want coffee to wake me up a little bit. It's not like I drink it all day. I really drink my mug full, this full, and I don't usually drink all of it. So I want something to kind of wake me up, give me a little energy. But obviously, no, don't do that. Those are the hamburger buns. Those are hamburger buns. Don't do that. Sit down. You want to lay down? There's room. You want to lay down? Go ahead. Okay, yeah, so decaffeinated, I mean, you know. Okay, next question. Which of these is a drink consisting of melted chocolate and heated milk? Chocolate smoothie. Anyone ever had a chocolate smoothie? I don't see why not. I've never seen one. They're always like mixed berry, strawberry, vanilla, stuff like that. Chocolate smoothie, hot cocoa, cocoa slushy, frappuccino. A cocoa slushy? Come on. Is there such a thing as a cocoa slushy, y'all? I don't know. But it's, you know, it's hot cocoa. It's hot chocolate. Yeah. Speaking of beverage. That's Folgers today. Love it. Next. Which drink is usually served hot and made from ground beans? There you go, kitty. She's going to lay up there. Probably clean herself. Made from ground beans. Tea. Lemonade. Beer. Coffee. Ooh. Served hot. Can you imagine it? Beers are kind of smelly. You know, I don't know. They got a certain taste to them anyway. I can't imagine one being served hot. Ugh. Or lemonade, for that matter. Okay, but I mean, it's another easy kind of coffee is made from ground beans. What is tea made of? Wheat. Fruit. Cocoa beans. Leaves. Well, I can't see, there is fruit flavored tea, I'm sure. You know, you can buy all kinds of flavors of tea. But wheat? Ooh, here's a glass of wheat tea, honey. See if you like that. But it's made from tea leaves. Tea leaves. What alcohol is traditionally added to eggnog? Brandy, beer, vodka, wine. You know, for some reason, I always thought it was rum that people added. You know, we'll probably get some eggnog. We usually do every year, but that stuff is so rich. I can't drink much of it at all. I can't imagine having like mixed drinks with it. Really. Wow. Out of these choices right here, it's brandy, beer, vodka, wine. Out of these choices, I would have to say vodka. No, it's brandy. Brandy is brandy is like a really strong wine. I have never heard that before. Let's see what it says. So I missed that one, but I learned something. I never knew that. Eggnog, historically also known as milk punch or an egg milk punch when alcoholic beverages are added, is a rich, chilled, sweetened, dairy-based beverage. Come on. A distilled spirit such as brandy, rum, whiskey, or bourbon is often a key ingredient. Okay, if there's that many different things, then why are you saying that which one is traditionally added? I've never even heard of it. Not that I've even had it like that, but I mean, I just can't imagine brandy in it. I don't even know if I tasted brandy before, but I know it's a really like strong wine is what I understand. So I definitely missed that one, but I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me. Rum, maybe. You know, it has a good taste, I think, to it anyway. I can't remember. It's probably been 40 years since I've had any rum, but I remember what it tastes like. It's sweet, and you know. I just think that it would go better with the eggnog. You know, I can't imagine the brandy thing. I guess I'm thinking brandy must taste like wine then. I don't know. What coffee drink got its name from hooded monks? Frappe, cappuccino, affogato, ristretto. Wow, I don't know this. From hooded monks. Coffee drink. I'm going to go with frappe. Nope. And it was the other one I figured it was, and that's cappuccino. Many of the terms for coffee drinks come to us from Italian, where there are terms of utility. Espresso comes from the Italian word that means pressed out. Cappuccino bucks the trend. It comes from an Italian word that refers not to coffee, but to friars. The Capuchin friars are members of the larger Franciscan order of monks. That order was founded in the 16th century. And I guess that's where they got the drink name from. It's a whole long article. Which of these is a popular type of coffee drink? Mountain Dew, Flat White, Golden Delicious, Ginger Gold. Is a popular type? I've never even heard of it. I've never heard of any of these. Ginger Gold? Ginger and coffee? I don't know. I'm going to go. I might get this one wrong. I'm going with Flat White. That's right. Let's see what it says. A flat white is a coffee drink consisting of espresso and steamed milk. So that's easy enough. A macchiato consists of espresso with what? Macchiato, espresso with what? A bit of juice, a splash of milk, chocolate, some tea, espresso. I don't know about chocolate. A macchiato. I've had stuff that was called macchiato, like a creamer or something, and it was caramel though, so that makes me wonder if it would be chocolate. Chocolate I'll go with. No, and it's what it figures. I was thinking splash of milk at first, but that just didn't sound like really even interesting. So some of these are not that easy. I mean, this is the third one I got wrong, but I'm learning something about coffee drinks and stuff. Traditionally, the macchiato is made by combining a shot of espresso with a small splash of milk. There's the latte macchiato, which is by adding a shot of espresso to a glass of hot milk. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, two more. What is used to make a coffee style called a latte? Lemonade, water, orange juice, milk. I'll have a latte, heavy on the water, okay? You know, heavy on the water. Could I have some extra lemonade in my latte, please? What they got with lemonade in this stuff? Orange juice? Really? It's got to be milk. That's right. Wait a minute, that is the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 7 right and 3 wrong today. Some of them were pretty easy, and then obviously some of them weren't as easy. So it's kind of a mixed bag. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great morning, and definitely check out the Healthy Benefits unboxing later on. Bye everyone, and God bless.